Startwise builds local pathways to global employment. We come to places like Barbados to set up programs that can help job seekers build skills and access relationships with employers. And we also build relationships with employers so that they can let us know what skills and talent they need, and we can make the right match for them.
How long have you been in Barbados?
This is our flagship program in Barbados. So we came to Barbados for the first time about a year ago in January, met with the Prime Minister earlier this year, and between now and June, we're going to set up and fully run a pilot with the goal of employing 100 nations and 100 jobs.
So what are some of the employees you're looking for? What are some of the skills that they've told you they want their employees to have?
So the skills and jobs that we are finding employers are in high demand around the world are in fields like data, sales, marketing, and customer success. These are also fields where you don't need years of training in order to access these jobs. You can get there in a couple of months if you learn fast enough.
What we are in the process of attracting people and evaluating the skill sets. What we're particularly looking for are people who have what we call learning velocity, the ability to learn quickly. So you don't have to have a degree. If you do, or you're in a particular space, that's good, but you don't have to start a pre-qualifier for our program. Our program is really focused on, are you literate, English, math, computer literate, so you have some basic computer skills, you can have a computer. You want to be able to work remotely, you have the facilities to work remotely. In the beginning, we will train you out with mindset and equip you with skills to help you do that on your own down the road. So what we're looking for is to engage with between 1,500 to 1,000 Barbadians, be able to have 400 come forward and say yes, and then we can evaluate those 400 and get to a 200 to start in January. We got to get all this done in 20 days.
Are you confident that you will actually meet that deadline?
We are hoping that with this media engagements and as we get the word out, we are about a fifth of the way there. So we're hoping that as we have more workshops, we have had about 12 workshops so far, online and in person, and we've been working with the BYAC, the Barbados Youth Advanced Corps, we've been working with NPP and the National Peace Program, we've been working with the Barbados Community College and several ministries over the next couple of weeks in UE. So we are expanding our reach, and we are hopeful that we can hit 1,500 engaged people and then get to our 200 number.
With that being said, after you've reached the 200, are there still opportunities for the others who won't necessarily make this first step?
The Prime Minister recently said that there are opportunities available at her last town hall meeting and that Barbadians need to step forward. This is an opportunity that when those persons who join our pilot do really well, it opens up opportunities for success for others.
And these jobs will be based in Barbados, or you mentioned remote work. Tell us some of the areas that they will be based in.
So the goal is to live locally and work globally. So we're trying to remove the obstacles where the only way to get a good global job is to move out of Barbados and participate in brain drain. We've met a lot of talented, interested people here who would like to build a career in fields like data, sales, marketing, and customer success. And our goal is that you can do that without having to leave the island, because that's the preference that we're hearing from the people we're connecting with so far.
I guess these days young people are more so concerned, but they're going to ask like these jobs are well paying. What are some of the, if you know, what are some of the packages that will be accompanying these jobs?
So our target is to employ people with a minimum salary that is double the current per capita GDP on the island. So the average earnings of a young person on the island be able to offer about double that as a starting salary. And we also want to help people access jobs that are not just one-off jobs, but career paths. So within a couple years dedicated on the job, you can start to grow that salary and even double the salary eventually.